Yobachi 2007 back at you with another one, and we want to talk about women and travel, specifically single women requiring travel as part of their relationship requirements of a man. So we're going to get into this clip. We have this clip from Melly Monaco's. I keep messing that one up every time I do a clip on her. So we have this clip of Melly Monaco's Pineapple Show. I don't know if this is going to be aired before or after the one about the alarm chirping. So it's from the same video. So if you're seeing that, this is a different video. But we want to look at what this lady here is talking about. She calls herself Heartthrob Tammy from Chicago. And we're going to listen to a little bit of what she's talking about, and then we'll come back in with some commentary.
Anything you like to do?
I like to sing. I like to take pictures. I like to communicate. I like to be around my friends. I'm big on hookah. I like to travel. I like animals. I have 2 dogs. I don't have any kids. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Since you are single, what are you looking for in a man?
Wait for it.
Communication is big. Emotional intelligence is big.
What else?
Yeah, what else, Tammy?
What else?
Of course.
Okay.
Spend that money on me, basically.
Yep, spend that money on her. So we've got a few things there. She talked about everything under the sun, including she believes in the sun and star worship and astrology. Actually, the name of the episode is At Tammy the Heartthrob, the astrology queen from Chicago. And so along with that, of course, she spoke specifically to the travel, and she already has bought her dogs and she's ready to die alone. And of course, she wants a man to come and spend that money on me. All right, so we're going to take a look at a couple of things, but before we do that, well, let's get into the next part of the clip. Actually, I want to get to this. So I had a video that I did. There's been a couple where I've talked about this whole travel thing with women. And so this particular one here, another granny wants 40-year-old men to save her from the streets. I really got into it in specific about this travel requirement because almost all of them make this request as a basis for dating, a man to travel with them. But let's hear and see what that really means. About 9:52 into that video, I have it queued up here. We're going to hear what this is really all about. And of course, there's the traveling. I've told you guys before what traveling is for men versus for women. For women, when they demand that a man want to travel, it's not to travel for the reasons men want to travel for, which are 2 reasons. Again, they either want to travel for women, which you don't bring sand to the beach, so that makes no sense for him to want to travel with you for that. Or men want to travel because they are actually into culture and history of different places. Women travel for luxury resort vacations. Why does a man want to come on your luxury resort girls trip? Have to pay for it. Probably have to pay for you, spending all of his funds just to be on some luxury resort trip. Remember, she wants you to come and pay for her. She likes to travel, and she wants you to come and pay for her. She said both of those. You see how it comes together? You see it? I already pre-told you that this is what it's all about. Go on a trip with her and pay for me. That's what Tammy just told you she wants. Wants you to travel. She wants you to pay for her. That he's not interested in. This is not a... Women keep putting this out there as part of their girls trip. Have to pay for it. Probably have to pay for you, spending all of his funds just to be on some luxury resort trip that he's not interested in. This is not a... Women keep putting this out there as part of their demands for a man, but this is actually a repellent to a man listening to it. He doesn't want to do your girls trip traveling. She was actually talking about traveling to do things that certain types of men would want to travel for. That might be a point. Requiring a man to spend thousands of dollars of his money to do your resort luxury girls vacation is not appealing to a man. All right, so we hit all the nails right on the head in that analysis previously, and we see it coming up again with this lady here. We're going to listen to some more because it's not over with. I have another clip of Tammy that I want you guys to check out. But first, if you don't mind, didn't just pop up during the show because it started from the very. That's not what I wanted, so I don't think I have what I need queued up here. So we're just going to continue on, and we'll come back around to that. So while we continue on, let's check out this other clip from Tammy that I had queued up. That's not the one I wanted. Here goes the one. Listen to what she. So first of all, let me set it up for you. So her first guest in this show, you have a woman who is the object of the show, right? The host over here is Melly Monaco. She's the host. She brings up a different guest every week. Twice a week she does this. And then men come up and try to holler at the chick and get her info and see whether they're going to do something, or they get pineapple, which means they get ejected. So this is this guy. She's had like a 20-minute conversation with him. We're at 18 minutes into this thing. So she was talking, the intro was about 5 minutes. So she talked to him about 12, 13 minutes. And this is coming up to a wrap. But then I want you to see what happens after he's on. It's going to bring it all home. Stick around and watch.
You know I'm in Chicago though, right?
Hey, you know what? I got you.
Okay.
So thank you, Melly, for having me up here. Tammy, I'll speak to you later.
Thank you.
Bye.
I'm going to get you with what happens next. But first, if you don't mind, go ahead and hit me up with that subscribe, a like to this video if you're enjoying it. Maybe turn on the notifications. Definitely comment on all that good stuff. All right, let's get back to the main course, which is not that. But here we go.
Bye, nice meeting you.
Did you like him?
Yeah, that was cool.
Okay, cool. Guys, this is Tammy's IG. If you guys want to go check her out, she got a bunch of more pictures than what I posted, so you should go check that out. All right, I have more people for you.
Okay.
I have Tracy. Hello.
Hey, Tammy, how are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Good, good, good. You seem shocked. And shy.
I'm sorry.
Listen, this is 2022?
I've had a girlfriend before, so I'm not really. I just didn't expect it here, though. Like, whoa, you didn't tell me.
Well, I hit her up and she was like, yes, absolutely join. I think you're...
So she's had a girlfriend before, okay? But that's not the main thing. We're going to find out how all this comes together to travel. I said before that in other places that the requirement for women to want to travel and want men to travel with them, it's not because they so much want a man there. Basically what they want to do is go on a girls trip, luxury trip, to have some tag-along ding-dong. That's the whole purpose of that, and for the man to pay for it are the purposes of the man. This trip has nothing to do with anything a man wants or going places or doing anything that you both want. This is what she wants to do. She wants a girls trip when her girls are tired of her or she's tired of paying for her portion, her $1,500 of the trip herself. She wants you to come through with $3,000 and pay for you and her trip and allow her to have some tag-along ding-dong. But see how this goes to get more understanding of that.
You're absolutely beautiful, and I'm bisexual, so let's just see.
Yeah. Where are you from?
I'm from Florida, but originally from Toronto, raised in Toronto, Jamaican background.
Okay.
And I relocated to Florida, Miami.
Oh, I'm reading these comments. I'm sorry.
What?
You want to bump coochies?
Come on, guys. Listen. Queen. This is two beautiful black queens, three black queens. Keep it clean.
I feel like most of us are going to go that way anyway. These guys are like pretty much sometimes dealing with, you might as well. But
So Tammy, are you into women right now? Or
honestly, I have not dated a woman.
Right.
This is like when I was 26, so I was in a relationship with a woman. I didn't really see no longevity in it at first. I'm open. Treat me nice.
You're absolutely right. If you were looking for a mate and a husband, absolutely.
Yeah.
But if you're looking for, girls trip and
and I'm looking for a
There it goes.
So,
go to the Bahamas and let's go to Jamaica. Absolutely.
yeah.
But if you're looking for, girls trip and
and I'm looking for a girl trip. So,
go to the Bahamas and let's go to Jamaica. Let's
go.
There it is. And if you're looking for a girls trip, and I'm looking for a girls trip, that's what it's all about. I'm going to let it play out, and then we're going to come back and talk.
I have
Girl, I got property celebrity all over. Let's do it.
Let's go. Let's go have fun. Period.
Yes. You are absolutely stunning. You're beautiful. And I just wanted to get on here and tell you that. So
Thank you.
we should definitely connect. I'm a Scorpio. So
You
already know.
Girl, you gonna make me end up turning off full blown gay. I know y'all Scorpio.
Right. We go for what we want. And
Period. And y'all are deep, just like Libras are. We're very
She's going to turn gay for this girls' trip. This is what she really wants. This is what's important for her.
deep individuals. I find a lot of Scorpio people tend to like cling to me a little bit because I'm a little deep. So yeah.
And I'm an empath, so I heard what you said. Like we really feel what's going on, and we're able to kind of attend to that. So even if it's just connecting as friends or business,
I'm still seeing it. Hit me up on Instagram. I'm so totally serious. Like I just came back from the Virgin Islands, and I am looking to go somewhere else. So let's do it.
Girl, I'm going to go to Jamaica in October. We could go for your birthday. I'm going to Jamaica in December and back to Toronto. We could roll.
I want to come to Toronto too.
Yes, Canada's the best.
Yeah, y'all are super nice out there.
Yes. So I will hit you up. I don't want to take up your time because I know there's niggas waiting for you. But
Okay. So it brings it all home now. You see what I'm talking about? You see what I laid out in my commentary a few weeks ago? You see how she came on here? She talked about she wanted to travel. She's supposed to come being on here saying she wants a man. The question was, what do you want in a man? And what do you like? I want to travel, and I want a man to pay for me. And then she gets around, and a woman jumps up here, and she's apparently already had her lesbian time, and she's ready to turn around and go back if there's a trip involved. She said, "I love girls' trips. I'm all about a girls' trip. I might have to go back to being lesbian again." Because she's got somebody offering her a trip. What she really wants is a girl's trip. They don't want a man. They don't care about what attributes a man has as a human being. They're not interested in what a man wants to do. So forget if he's not interested in your luxury resort vacation. Who cares? You want him to come out of pocket with $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 of his money for something he may have zero interest in. And his interests are of no interest to her. It's what she wants to get, what she wants out of it, and she wants him to pay for it. And this is what it's really all about. Just let them talk. Just watch them and listen to them. And they tell on themselves. This is your modern woman. This is how they're dating. These are the bases with which they make relationship decisions. It's just mind-boggling. Just absolute nonsense. Nothing about character, nothing about a man's productivity, nothing about the way he conducts himself and carries himself in the world. Just, I want a trip, and what can you give me, and how much money do you have, and all this sort of foolishness over and over again. It's the same tripe, different chick, same tripe, not talking about anything. We get the same stuff over and over again. Right. What else? What else do you want from them?
What else?
What else?
And there it is, y'all.
Okay. So
Spend their money on me.
how much money?
So,
be able to support
you bought your 2007. I'm out.
Okay, let's put a number on it. What's the minimum